Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome back to Stone Valley. I hope all is well. We have a good little project to do today. We need to take care of field number 1. We still have straw. Straw's that guy on there. We still got straw on there. We need to get picked up. Let's take a quick look at the map. Let's not stare at those things. There we go. Alright, let's pull up the map. So, oh, hey, that just happened. 6 just sort of came ready to go here. 7 is not quite ready, which is our alfalfa, I believe it is. I think so. And yes, because we had clover and now we have alfalfa planted in 7. 8 is grass. It is actually ready to harvest, I do believe. Let's do this. And yes, it is. It's in the first growth state, which I really, for grass and things like that, I like to wait till at least the second growth state. I believe you get more crop when you do that. Now, I did an experiment once and it seemed that way. Now, I don't know if it was just that map or what. But, so we have 6 isn't ready, 7 isn't ready, 8 sorta is, 3 is not ready, and 1, we need to pick up the straw, and we need to put some crops in the ground. So that is where we're going to start. I think we will pick up the straw, we'll fill up our silo, fill up our animals, and then try to figure out what we want to do with the rest of the straw after that. So what do we need to do first? We need to get something to pick up all that straw. And lo and behold, here we are. So let's go ahead and grab this guy. Alright. And my little Syntrack is just kicking butt. I am thrilled to death with this piece of machinery. I think it is a very useful tool. It's basically a glorified tractor that has an extremely good turning radius, decent horsepower, and goes at a really good speed. I would highly recommend it. Let's drop that up. Sorry, Mr. Farmer. There we go. Let's lower it down, turn it on, and this will make very short work out of this field right here. And I'm thinking that we are going to be putting, dare I say, sugar beets in the ground in field 1 here. I don't do sugar beets and I don't do potatoes very often at all. But there comes a time when you've got to do what you've got to do. That's for sure. So I'm going to just zip around here. We're going to get all of this straw picked up and put away. And then we can come over here and start getting some sugar beets in the ground. Oh, I think we did pretty good. We got about 460, 470, something like that. Liters, 1,000 liters of straw. Let's fold that bad boy up. So I think we should, first thing we should do is go around and, well, we're this side. Let's go do this. Is we should go over here, get the animals. Oh, hey, look at that. There's a piece. You can't just leave that there, right? There we go. Let's pick up that little bit. There. Waste not, want not. That's what I've always been told. So let's go over to the cows and let's see how much straw they're going to take. Alrighty. Now, they look like they're doing pretty good for straw, so I don't know if they're going to take that much. Let's see. No, well, no. They did not take that much at all. which is kind of disheartening. So we're still at 400, almost 450,000 liters of straw. I do know that I can put about almost 100,000 liters, right around 100,000, give or take a few here, there, and yonder, liters of straw in our silo. I need a driving course. That's what I need. I need to learn how to drive. Okay. There we go. Do a little first person here. Uh-oh. Forgot about the trees. Oh, can we make it? We can. Okie dokie. Trying to stay out of the crops, but I'm not making it easy. That's for sure. Not making it easy at all. Zip out here, and then we got ourselves a little road up here. We'll hop on it, take it back to the main farm, see about giving the pigs some straw. Then we can dump what's left into our silo, at least some of it. But I think we're going to end up with a good, maybe right around 300,000 liters of straw that I do not know what to do with. I can do one of two things. Can sell it. Oh, look at that. There's something there. Oopsie. Missed that one. We can sell what we have, or, whoa, that was a little glitchy glitch. What in the heck is going on there? Or we can buy some new silos, extensions, and do that. Let's pop out of here. Don't have a lot of room, but I'm sure we can find a little bit of area over there for another extension. There we go. Oof. Okay, so they did not take near what I was hoping for. Let's put this in here. There we go. How much we gonna? I said we should get at least 100,000 liters, I believe. Well, that was almost exactly 100,000 liters. So now we have 340,000 liters of straw. Now, where can we put a silo? See, they look pretty darn full. I really do like being able to. I could get one more silo in there. I think one more small silo. So we got what? 400,000 liters, I think. 400,000 liters of straw. I just think that's going to be plenty. We may end up needing more, but I think we will be just fine. So that means we're just going to sell it. Let's just get rid of it and be done with it. Of course, now I got to drive back over to the other field. But let's do that, and let's just get rid of this. Now, we are not going to get a whole bunch of money off of this. That is for sure. I mean, what, 20 or 30,000 maybe? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that money is, I doubt if we're even going to get that. That money is going up really slow. Let's see. It's taking a little while for this thing to dump out as well. Now, I definitely think sugar beets, it was either sugar beets or potatoes were going to go in this field, and I just figured that sugar beets are going in because they go in the ground way easier than potatoes do. And that was the whole reasoning why I went with sugar beets versus potatoes. It's just the planting. And look at that. There we are. We are done. So, well, 35, that's not too shabby. We'll take $35,000. Holy cow. That's pretty good. So let's go put this guy away. And then we need to grab ourselves a planter. And we need to start planting. Alrighty, let's grab this guy. There we go. I want to give this Syntrack a test myself. I didn't really get to use it on the planter much last time. We might as well fill this thing up. I'd hate to get over there and get halfway through the field and next thing you know, empty. Open that pig up. Alright. Full. What was that? Whoa! $7,500. My goodness. Dang, that's expensive. That's not cheap either. Alright. Let's go put some crop in the ground. Now, I don't do a lot of sugar beets, so I have no idea really how much crop we're going to get but from what I understand, we should end up with a huge amount of sugar beets. And hopefully that will suffice for quite a while for the animal. Oh, let's change that now that I'm sitting here yapping and I forget to change. And I end up with something I do not want. Okay, so that's down. We should be good, right? Are we putting crops in the ground? And we are. Hot diggity. I am going to run around this guy at least 2 times, I think. And then we'll see. This thing pulls it really well. Sorry. We'll see if I want to go ahead and put a helper on this, or if I just want to go ahead and finish it up. By the time you run a couple of headlands on this field, it's really close to being done anyway. Okay. Turn this thing around. There we go. Perfect, perfect. I really like this Syntrack for pulling this. So far, every job I've thrown at it, I know I keep praising this thing. I know I do. You guys are probably getting sick of it. It's like, enough already. We know you like it. But I just keep getting more and more impressed with the machine all the time. Turn. I think. Huh. We got it. I didn't think we were going to be able to get that, but we did. Alright. So let me just go ahead and run around here. We'll get our headlands done, and then we will see if we want to stick a worker on this, or if it's something we want to do ourselves. This guy is just about done. We can almost stick a fork in her. We have pounded this out pretty good. Now, I did just notice this field right next to me just transformed into nothing. Well, from nothing. Shut that off, fold that up, into a bunch of potatoes. Looks like is 4 potatoes as well. Wow, they did lots of potatoes. Well, I was just... Oh, that's a big field for potatoes. My goodness gracious. That's something I need to think about right there, because it's not too expensive. It's $237,000. That is ridiculously cheap. I can't believe how cheap these fields are, really. When you think about it, $237,000. I guarantee you if I harvested those potatoes, I would make more than $237,000. It just seems like they're giving them away. Now this one, still $700, is not a ridiculous amount. Yeah, I almost think the $700 should be what field 2 cost, not $200 and some. So anyway, that is something to put on the back burner, and we have a little bit of time before those crops are ready to even fertilize. We should definitely keep an eye on those and decide if we want to have a bunch of sugar beets and a bunch of potatoes that are going to last us throughout probably all of our pigs' lives. That's a fact. We may have to get another a pig farm just to have something to do with all the potatoes and sugar beets. So how are my things doing? If that changed, what did everything else do? Nothing else changed at all. So that's okay. We don't mind that. But what do we want to do now? I was pondering, what about contracts? Do we have any dandy contracts? Pigs are almost full. We may be selling pigs today. Oh, look at that. What time is it? What time is it? So it is a little after 3, almost 3:30. And we get them every half hour. Wow. So we are getting 48 pigs a day. That is well, at least right now, because I don't think we're on a every 30-minute reproduction rate when it's down just a little bit. Because when it was in the 80s, I don't think we were getting one every 30 minutes. So we're probably not getting 48 pigs a day once we go ahead and sell a truckload of those. But I think we need to think about getting a truck. Oh yeah, that's awesome. We can start selling little pigs. Hot diggity. If we get a truck, I'm going to put some more cows in the pen, because that pen holds 500 cows and we are not even close to that. Our reproduction rate is every 10 hours. So we're only getting 2 cows a day. That is going to take forever. We'll never get that thing filled up. So that is a thought of something. That is definitely, we will be doing that today. We will be selling the pigs and buying ourselves some cows. A twofer. What do we got? Well, fertilization, we've got a 15,000, 13. Any big uns? Big uns. Another 14. 7. Boo. 47. That's harvesting. Hey, there's a 30,000 for field 30. And a 27,000 for field 33. Well, I say, let's go look at field 30 and field 33. Well, there's 33 and there's 30. Neither one of those are that big. Oh, I say we do it. Let's do that. Alright, let's go drop this guy off. Let's get rid of the planter. Wait, let me just double check. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Okay, I think we're good. Everything looks good. There we go. Always got to double check. Oh, I do anyway. I always have to double check, because I always leave little spots here, there, and yonder. Like that one over there. Alright, let's go get rid of this thing here, and let's go pick up our fertilizer spreader. Let's not crash and die on the way. Well, I think one thing I want to do is I think we need a power washer, just so we can clean off some of this equipment, because it is, I don't mind it being a little dirty here, there, and yonder, but I think it's time that it gets cleaned up. And I think I see a good spot. Let's see here. Let's go. Where is it? Is it in miscellaneous? I think it is. I don't buy them very often. And no, it isn't. Where? Wait, am I sure? No, wait, am I really sure? Yeah, okay, so it is not there. Where would it be? No, those are buildings, right? No, there it is. It wasn't a miscellaneous, just a different miscellaneous. So what if we've already got a little pile of stuff right over here? We just set it right there. Is that a good spot? Or maybe right there. I think that's a better spot. Okay. Let's pull this guy up over here. Just like so. There we go. We'll give it a good old bath here. It is a tad bit dirty. Get that dirt and grind. Get up underneath those fender wells and clean her all up. That looks pretty good. Might as well get this guy too. Power washers are fun to use for a while. And then, like everything else, they turn into work. There we go. Put that away. Very nice. Alright, let's see about getting this guy back where he belongs. Turn. Should not jackknife this thing. Alright. I don't know if that was the best road to get there or not, but we did make it anyway. Can I get it in there? Turn. Oh, I think we're just fine. And drop it down. Perfect. Let's grab our... Get away, tree. Sheesh. Let's grab our fertilizer spreader and let's head over. Well, first, we should probably accept the contract, right? I think they appreciate it when you say, I'll do the job. Back up, pick it up. Okay, let's go into here. And I'm going to take 30, accept the contract. And I'm also going to take, where is it? There, 33. So we're going to make 50 grand, almost 60 grand. Very nice. I will definitely fill up our spreader here, because we should go through just a little bit of fertilizer. Those are some decent sized fields. Let's get to where we can see. There we go. Another $2,200. Man, oh man. Okay, we're gonna head over and see if we can get, whoa, don't hit the big rocks. Big rocks, my goodness. Get this thing started. Now, something funny, or at least I found funny, is they gave the cemetery its own number. Like, there's nothing you can do with that. Why would they give the cemetery a field number? I do not know. I mean, it's not like you're going to go in and plow it up and plant it, I wouldn't imagine. Get rid of that thing. Very peculiar, I say. I do not think either one of these fields are going to take us that long. We've done this guy before. Oh, you know what? Isn't that 33 right in front of us? It is. So we can just zip right... Oh, don't miss it, man. Get back over there. There we go. We can just zip right on and treat this thing as one field and knock it out something fierce. This looks like it's potatoes as well. There are plenty of potatoes around the map if we wanted it. But I think, I'm still not sure. We might buy that field there. I can't even remember what number it was. Number 2. Yeah. We still might. We'll have to see. What I should do is make sure that we take any fertilization contracts that come upon that field to make sure that it has the optimum fertilization. So if we do decide we want it, no, oh, that's what I wanted. Then it's all fertilized and we will get the maximum yield. So that we will do for sure, just in case. I'm still not sure if we want it or not, but if we're gonna buy it and we're thinking about it, we might as well take the fertilization contracts and then make sure that it's up to snuff if we do decide to buy it. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to zip through and see if we can get this thing knocked out fairly quick, and then we'll see if any of our fields are ready to rock. Oh, look at that. One field is done. We'll just shut that off for right now. And field, what is it? 33, I think is this one here. So we are really close to having this one done. There we go. We should be getting the all clear sign here in just a moment, which means we've made 50-some thousand dollars. Now we did go through a little bit of fertilizer, but that is quite all right. I think they paid for it, and there we go. Let's pull up here and look at that. Collect, boom, and collect. Very nice. That was some quick and painless money. Well, I don't know about quick. It did take a little while, but not too bad. Not too bad at all. We need to see how our fields are doing. Isn't this something? Is this the cow pasture? Now, or is this sheep? I heard rumor that the sheep pasture has a few issues here on this map. I do not know if that is the case. Let's pull up the map. I want to see exactly what that is. Let's see, right down here. It is the sheep pasture. Now, I have no idea what the issues are, but I have heard that there are some issues with the sheep, which almost makes me want to get the sheep just so I can see what's going on. Well, I can see that. Well, see, this is what happens when you are staring off onto the fields. You gonna flip over for us? Come on, stop flopping around like a fish. There we go. I'm over there. I'm staring over there at our fields to see how good they're doing, and well, not paying attention and smack right into a telephone pole. Oopsie. Do we have crops that have popped up over here? Oh, we do. Well, you know what that means. That means I have to hop on and put my fertilizing hat right back on before we even get it off. And get this guy fertilized. We're right here. Oh, this is what I was talking about here. Hold on, let's see. That is field 2. Do we have a contract to fertilize field true? To field true. To do. Nope. There. Oh, transport. So we do not have that. We will keep an eye on that to see if it comes up, because I would like to get both fertilization states on there if I can. I still don't know if we want to harvest that many potatoes. Ooh, that's just a dreadful thought. Dreadful thought. That's what that is. We've got, hold on, I want to look, because it looks like the only thing that's not done is my field number 6. Where are we at? That's, wow, 3 is almost done. So field 6 is ready to go, and 7 is still not. Now, didn't we have 7 planted before we planted 3? Is that, that is correct, right? I think so. So why is 3 ready, but 7 not? Peculiar. Let's see. Okay, 8 is ready to go, so we're ready to rock on 8 also. Let me get this field here fertilized, and then we are going to switch gears and see about maybe making us some hay. Scratch one more off the list. We are done here. Let's go ahead, take this guy back to the farm, drop off the fertilizer spreader, and we need to rent ourselves our mower. You know, we might go ahead and just buy those darn things. We've got the cash, and that way we don't have to rent them every time. And then also, I want to get ourselves a tedder. I don't think I can really need anything too massive for it, but we'll have to see what they got. Let's turn this big around. I see, look how nimble that is. That is awesome. Over and over and drop it down. So let's shut that off. Let's go into here and let's go mowers. And we're going to just stick with this, the Vicon right here. Seems to be the best way to go. I don't think we need that. We've got to ted it all up anyway. So let's just actually, yeah, let's. No, we're gonna do without. Let's buy it. Boom, 55 grand. We're good. Let's buy this guy here as well. And buy. Boom, boom. Now, oh no, there's a tedder. So, well, there's the Vicon. What size is that? That's 11. That's 11.2. We might as well stick with this. I'm not going to buy this. We're just going to rent it. We don't TED that much. It's $1,200 to lease. Okay, boom. There we go. Let's pay for some store deliveries. That's what I say. With everything we purchase from these guys, you'd think they should give us a cut rate on delivery, I would think. I don't think I got any extra equipment there either. Not like normal. Alrighty, let's just jump over here. And we need to, let's pick up the front one first. Turn, turn, turn. There we go. There we go. So I'm going to grab this and we're going to head over to the grass and see about getting it started. Let's see. Now I have the, I think realistic mower. I can't remember what it's called. Let's turn that on. Let's go to this guy here. Let's lower that mower. We'll turn that on. And then I think all I need to do is, now was that an O or a 0? We're going to try O. And I think I just turned on the realistic mower. I did. Look at that. It gets rid of these things. That is awesome. It has always drove me nuts that those things are there and you can't get rid of them unless you smooth it all out. You have no idea how happy that makes me. Now I got to go back and get that. I can't leave that thing there. Come on. Took 2 passes to run that thing over. There it is. This is awesome. I just truly love this already. That is sweet. No, get you. Don't you dare get that. I don't know if that was the right thing or the wrong thing. Did I get into that? I don't know. That looks a lot like clover over there now. It's not supposed to be clover. That's supposed to be alfalfa. Now I've got to check. We did put the right thing in the ground, didn't we? Where are we at? Here we go. So it would be the dark green. It is alfalfa, right? Yes, clover is the lighter green. Grass and alfalfa looks the same. Okay, just double checking. Never hurts to double check. Now we're going to go ahead. We're going to run through here. We're going to mow this guy all up. Let me turn that thing off. And then we'll come through, we'll ted it up, we'll turn it into hay, and then we can come through, pick that up. And I think some of it will definitely need to go to the animals. Hopefully we have an excess amount, and then we can put some of this in the silo as well. There we go. That does extremely good. We can leave a few of those bushes if we want to. I'm okay with that. A little scrub brush growing up around. This is going to take me a minute or two, but it should not be too bad. Our headlands are all finished up. Now, one thing I've noticed, and I think it's this mower, and I'm not sure, I guess I don't know if it's the mower or the field, but as I go through, there's a whole bunch of places where I'll run over the grass and just bits and pieces will not get mowed. Then I have to stop and back it up and go over it again, and then it mows it just fine. And I'm not sure if it's the way the mowers sit or if it's maybe bumps in the field which are causing me to do that. And I've seen that happen with harvesting and stuff like that, or even planting where you hit a bump or a ridge or something in the field, and it doesn't allow you to plant or harvest that spot. But I've never seen it quite so prevalent in mowing grass as it is on this field. And I wonder if it's either the field or it's the mowers, because I don't think I've ever used these mowers before, or if I have, not very often. I usually end up with the big crone, or they have the set of these that's just a little bit smaller, but you can go ahead and change the colors and things like that. But at some point in time, maybe I'll rent the big crone and we can compare and see if it does the same thing, if it has the same issues or not as this guy. To see, like right there, what happened? Why is it not mowing? I don't know. I mean, I was square on with it, going just fine, and no big ridges or anything. It just didn't want to mow. I'm just going to start running up and down this field, and we're going to get this thing knocked out. Now, when you go to use, oh, I missed that. When you use, if you use the Centrac for mowing, when you go to turn the corner, you don't want to ease into it. You just crank it and go, and it mows everything. Let me see if I can get it done here. The only issue is trying to get it exactly where you want. So if you crank it and you turn it, then you get all the grass. You don't miss it like you would with a standard tractor using these. That's my 101 for mowing with Centrac for today. Alright, let me just turn around. Let me just get this thing here knocked out. Alrighty, we've just about got this guy here knocked out. This wasn't too bad. Wasn't very painful at all. There's that little sprig that I missed earlier. And I really do like the mod for the mower realism. That is awesome, to say the least. That is awesome. And boom, there we go. Shut that off. Oh, we better turn on our window here. There we go. And let's fold that bad boy up as well. And now these are ours. Where are we going to put them? That is the question. I guess we can stick them right over here. And this guy, we need this guy right here. Let's go like so. And turn around. There we go, where we can see. Perfect. Alright, let's head back to the field. I haven't really took a look at the inside of this guy. Oh, we got a couple of monitors that are off. Evidently, they don't work. A little short. 3 pedals. Okay, I don't know. What's the 3rd pedal for? I don't know. That's a pretty fancy schmancy steering wheel, though, I have to say. Alright, let's... Yeah, that's okay. You just take your time. Alright, so let's do this. Let's lower the tether. Oh, we gotta unfold. We can lower. Let's back on out so we can see what in the heck we are doing here. Now we can lower it, turn it on, and I believe we can even do a little bit of fast farming with this guy. There it is. Oh, this is going to be much better. Much better indeed. Let's shut that guy right there off. Let's just fly around here. Oh, I see a little bit. We can't miss anything. Not if we're going to use a big loading wagon or anything, because it will mess us up for sure. Now, if you were using a small loading wagon, like I said, once you're past like 8 to 10%,
then it just doesn't matter. You will be just fine. It won't change your crops at all. But if you hit something different within that 8 to 10%, it's going to basically empty everything you have and change it to what you just hit. That's why it's so detrimental when I'm using that big loading wagon with the windrow on it, because it takes so much to get it up to that 8 to 10% that you can lose hundreds of, oh, let's not miss that. Come on now. You can lose hundreds of thousands of liters of crop when it changes. Alright, I think we are just going to zip around here. Make sure we get the perimeter. This is like the most important one, I think. Alrighty, there we go. That is one field that has been tedded. Now, I'm kind of curious as to how much we're going to get out of this guy. Let's fold that up. Just bring it right over here, and we drop this guy off. Actually, we do not need this now, so let's go ahead and return it before we forget. Return. There we go. Alright. Now, I think most of the tedders that I've used, you can fast farm with. So that makes things quite nice. Let's back this thing up. Let's pick up this pig. So I'm going to keep a very close eye on how much hay we have. I am thinking that we should end up with, I would think, over 300 liters. 300 liters? Yeah, we should end up with 300 liters. Yeah, that's a pretty safe bet right there. Okay, Mr. Tractor. And Mr. Mini and other thing. My goodness, you people. Can't you tell I am trying to back across the road? Oh, well, I guess we'll have to come back and get that. That's all right. But I think we should end up over 300,000 liters of hay. That's kind of what I'm guessing. Whether that will be it or not, I do not know. Every time I seem to guess, I don't tend to do very well. My guesstimations are not very good at all. You would think they would be, but no, not at all. So we've gotten 50, 60,000 liters right now. Not bad, not bad. I might have overguessed. I do not know. Okay, I'm just going to run around here. We're going to get this guy banged out and see how much we actually get out of this thing. Well, as far as guesses go, I didn't do too bad. We're sitting at 332 right now. 1,000 liters. And there we go. What did we end up with? 334,000 liters of hay. Very nice. So now we should head our happy little butts right over to the cows and see how much they are going to take. And then we can drop the rest of this in our silo, and we will have a little bit for next time. Now, we should probably do this one more time, because I know once we start getting more cows, which I definitely want to do. Speaking of that, let's see. That's the wrong one. What are piggies at? 300. We need to sell some pigs. Let's drop this off. Let's get us a trailer, and we need to sell some pigs. Because if they're at 300, that means they're not making us any more money right now other than with the poo and the slurry. So we definitely need to make sure they keep reproducing so that we keep making money. First pig sale, I am thrilled to death. Very nice. Start making some money off of these critters. Alright, let's get to the cows and get them some more food. I'm kind of curious as to how much they are going to take. Turn. There we go. Nice and tight through there. I think, let's hop out. Let's grab this guy. Don't put it too close to the ground. Okay. There we go. Oh, I missed a spot. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Evidently, back this up. There it is. Whoop. Okay. How much? How much? How much? We have what? 334? Well, we're under 3. Oh, there's 60,000 liters in there. There's 100,000 liters in there. I did not expect that. Whoa, my goodness. We are going up on 200,000 liters. Boom, 200,000 liters and still going. Yeah, I think maybe we need to do this again. Holy cow. Very close to 300,000 liters. I think the cows should be called pigs. My goodness, but is it? Look at that. All the way full. Woo! Sweet. And we have a little bit left. Okay, moo-moos. Oh, that's alright. I'll just drive around you. Don't you guys worry about it. Okay, let's take this guy and drop the little bit that we have left off in our silo. And then maybe we can think about doing something else. Whoa, turn on there, Junior. Alright. Well, a little bit of something in the silo is better than nothing in the silo. That's a start. So I definitely think we'll go through and we will do one more hay with the grass field. And then once we do that, that will give us a little bit of a cushion. Come on. So I need to do what? I need to get ourselves an animal trailer. Let's back this pig in there. Come on. Let's go, let's go. There it is. Okay. Shut the engine off. Let's go into here, and we need over here animals. Let's see. What do we... Oh, is there an animal transport? I think there is. Isn't there? Yep, there it is. There it is. Now, this one does 36 pigs, which is probably really quite well, but it only does 12 cows. This one does 64 pigs. Man, I like it for the cows, but I don't really like it for the pigs. That's too many pigs. We can't make that many in a day. So let's go with the Wilson. Let's do that. Okay, so do I want to buy? How much is it to rent? $4,000 to rent it? You know, I think we should just buy it. We're going to be using it all the time, every day. We're going to use this, so we might as well just buy it. There we go. Okay, that's perfect. Where is the animal store? Let's back up a little bit. Truck stop, sell point, and animal dealer right over there. Well, if that's the case, I'm just going to hop in my truck. We can find it. There we go. And we are going to run and grab our trailer at the store. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just drive my trailer right over here and have them deliver it. Because I'll have to drive there. Yeah, drive there or drive back. And yes, indeed. I figured it all out. Slow. I'm a little slow. I'm a lot slow. All right, there we go. And look at that. Those nice people have delivered it. We'll zip around to here and see if we can pick up some pigs. Alrighty. Oh, back up. There we go. It looks like, hold on before I get too far away. No, don't touch the ground. It twigs it all out. You start touching the ground. Ah! Well, it has something to do with, I think, I'm going a little fast. We'll back that up to standard speed there. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That truck's looking a little dirty too. We haven't even used it that much. Okay. What kind of stinks is you sell it for less than what you buy them for. Trailer is full. Confirm. Now we can head down this road right here. We will go ahead and we will sell these, and we are going to buy with our cash. We will buy a truckload of cows. Well, they don't make this easy to get into. Sorry about your crop there, man. So if I pull in kind of like this. Okay. So from the Silver Star. And so we will make about 32.5 a day off of the pigs. That's not a huge amount, but we also got to remember we're going to be making manure and slurry. Confirm. So how much? Not brown and white. We need black and white. Whoa, $1,600. Oh, well, okay. So we bought a truckload, but we still made more money than we spent. Come on. There you go. Keep going. You got it. You got it. Or do you? Oh, this isn't going to make it, is it? There we go. I knew we would do it. 12-point turn, and here we go. All right, let's head back to the farm and see about dropping us off some cows. I have to say, I think this guy looks good rolling down the highway. Even all dirty and stuff, it just looks like it's been working. All right, now the trick is how do we get this where we need it to be? There's no good way to turn around here. Oh, that's right. We can pull in this barn. Oh man, I saw that at the last second. I'm a little rammy today, aren't I? Oh wait, I better turn that on. There's our animal dialogue. Okay, from the Silver Star. Now see, yeah, well, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, here we go. Let's move. Ta-da! And confirm. There we go. What am I going to do? Where am I going to put this thing? That is another question that I need to answer. I don't know if I can fit it in that same one or not. Or would it be better off somewhere over here? I don't have any equipment over here to speak of. Well, probably better off at the pig farm since we are going to be using it literally every day. Oh, decisions. I'm indecisive. I'm trying to figure out where the heck this thing is going to go. If I'm going to park it in that shed there, I'm going to have to move the other one out of the way. I don't think that's a good idea, to be honest. I just don't think that is a good idea. I'm going to look around and see if we can figure out where the heck to put this guy. And there we go. I think I figured it out. We can stick the combines. We just kind of stack them up like that. Since they're both the same, we can use either one. We'll just pull from the front. And now, hopefully, this guy, start her up, goes in there without too much of an issue. Come on, crank it, baby, crank it. Ooh, okay, all right. There we go. Down, that's it. Turn, don't hit that. Well, I mean, I guess. It's not perfect, but we'll take it. Which means what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm probably going to take that other one and we'll back it up. I didn't need that quite so far over on the side there, but it'll work for right now. We'll readjust and we'll find the normal for it as we progress for sure. But I think that's going to work out really well in there. And another problem solved. We just tore it up today. We did very good. I think we sold our first pigs. We got our cows somewhat filled up. I think it has been an incredibly productive day. And I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to drop a like, that'd be awesome. If you want to drop a thumbs down, that'd be all right too. All opinions are welcome. With that being said, be good, everyone, and until next time, see ya!